It's here in one of Texas's largest cities where the seeds of change spring up not from a rural farm, but on the campus of Paul Quinn College. It was this garden that brought Barbara Clark to campus.
I was like sitting there like, please, can I work on the farm? You know, it's quiet, you know, I get to work in the dirt. It makes me feel better, you know, honestly, it makes me physically feel better. So it's therapeutic for me.
What's unique about this 2-acre plot is it's planted on what used to be the school's football field. In Texas, where football is king, it may seem sacrilegious to disturb these hollow grounds, but instead the school's president saw it as a chance to create a different field of dreams.
We want to be the place that teaches its students how you tackle the difficult issues, and whether people realize it or not. And sometimes we take this for granted in big cities like Dallas, but there are an awful lot of people in this country that are hungry.
The area outside the gates of Paul Quinn lacks quality grocery stores and food options for residents. Those involved with the garden hope to rewrite the story.
The community response, the entire response of everyone, and the help and the assistance that we've had and just the positive feedback that we've had, it's turned out better than I could have ever expected.
Onions, strawberries, and produce of all types spring up from where men of the gridiron used to clash with the Paul Quinn Tigers. In somewhat of a bow to the state's favorite sport, 10% of what is harvested here is sold to the concessions at Cowboys Stadium, while some produce gets sold to restaurants. Another 10% is donated to local organizations that feed the hungry, a tithe from the faith-based college.
We think that this will become the cornerstone of our institution. Our mission is to create servant leaders that turn into change agents in the global community.
Those who work the farm also get college credit. Every freshman is required to take a social entrepreneur course at Paul Quinn. The second semester of that class is spent on the farm.
This is the ultimate classroom. This is how everybody used to learn. By growing food, by working outdoors. You can get math skills, language skills, physical skills out here, anything and everything you need.
Marketing also comes into play as the farm is in partnership with PepsiCo. Outside a former end zone, the biology and botany classes conduct experiments in 16 teaching beds to find the best growing methods.
I'm a hands-on type of learner. Instead of just visual, I like to actually, have a chance to work with what I'm doing, so it's better for me.
Eventually, the school wants to open a grocery store and farmers market. Beehives are on site, and chickens may soon be living in the old press box. An orchard and greenhouse are also in the mix, bringing a more hands-on education and food options to this once food desert.
I really think it's important that we realize, look, we can't always get our food from some other strange place. We have to start in each of our states. We have to have some kind of farmland.
For TFB News, Felder, Dallas.